The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Smith racing back out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Stepping up now, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Down and away, ball 1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Fouled back. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Parker. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Luis Valbuena. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Now here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The center fielder,
Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Panik, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
From the belt, the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
2-1.
Rip it and rip it, huh?
And the pitch on 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 2-2 offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding in once again, Caden Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... So...
Leading up for the Tribe, catcher, number 33.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 4. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
No strike.
No out.
The 1-0 delivery. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Hey, leave those guys out there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Francisco Lindor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, we're seeing some pitching right now. He's 1 out away from getting out of the woods in this nasty situation. Bases loaded, no outs. He gets the first 2 guys out, and he's this close. Let's see what happens with this batter, if he can get out of it.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the knocks it down. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Santana. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball 2-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 10, Yonder Alonso.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
2 balls. No strike. Wait for your pitch up there.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now. Brandon Belt. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Good rip on it, huh?
Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Kluber's ready. Coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. 3-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I rip that up there, huh?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The payoff pitch one more time. Side as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Striding in, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, guy.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
No strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Lays
Ball
off
inside.
again, and it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now batting, Jarrett Parker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Here we go.
1-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner.
You got that one.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Like you can up there, huh?
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Malik Smith the next to hit. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parker has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, number 33, switch hitter batting left here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Plays it first here.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, we got 2.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Here's another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 4.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
Throw over to first. A dive,
safe.
but he's back.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Pitch out.
Ball.
Nothing doing.
1 ball, no strike.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready once again, Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Joe Panik.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Stepping in, Caden Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. One gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses. Ball 1.
We got one here.
Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
1-2
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In tight with the slider. 2-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
No, that's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 count and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up. Here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Michael Feliz is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Designated hitter,
Brandon Belt is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Buster Posey is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Scott Schebler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Number 33. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1.
We got one here. We got one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Here he comes on 2-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a ball, 1-0. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And this is hit hard to the right side.
No, that's foul.
But foul.
Down here.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
I got it.
Parker will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Oh, big
A
guy.
couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
For San Francisco, left fielder Jarrett Parker.
Jarrett Parker
Ball
is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball.
And there's a sinker that he
2
just
balls.
spits on
No
as it
strike.
misses low.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, make it yours.
And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Comes set and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a two-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Luis Valbuena goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now the pitch. 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Little dribbler down the line. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
No one better. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounded to the right. Kipnis showing off his range. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he misses there. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kyle Crockett has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Kyle Crockett.
Digging in once again, Caden Wright. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once, and they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Liner towards second. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in now, Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hey, no one better. Touch up right here.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Belt is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ben Revere will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Better five, Scabby, 1 time. Let's go.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here. Josh Osich enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Here we go, boys.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there for strike one.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Here's the pitch.
No.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parker is after it, and this will land foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
Lays off 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
3 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, now we got 2.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Pitch on the way. A strike, and it's 3-1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Cody Allen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Carlton Hodge will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Right here.
First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And he's set down, 1 away. Malik Smith the next to hit, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Changeup called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in right here.
Popped up. Ramirez calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Joe Pennick. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
Ball.
And this one runs up high, ball one. One-0 count, here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed for strike two. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's state attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.